letter of support that the commissioners are okay with. This letter of support um, is for a new company that would like to come to Itasca County. Um, the company's name is called Highway 35 LLC. This is an agricultural project at the old Ainsworth site. Um, and get a little bit more depth into that. I call it agricultural project. Really, it's a grow facility. The state of Minnesota passed to legalize marijuana in our state of Minnesota. With that in mind, so people understand all, I'm trying to summarize this as best I can, but to understand that, um, to make, sell, or consume marijuana in the state of Minnesota, you have to grow it or make it in the state that you sell it. So, for instance, because the state of Minnesota passed legalizing marijuana, doesn't mean that a grow facility out of Colorado or Montana, or we're the 23rd state in the nation to pass this, but it doesn't allow them companies to come in and sell their product in our state. I mean, you know, you can't bring it in from Michigan. You can't bring it in from Missouri. But with that in mind, we have numerous companies that are looking at northern Minnesota. We have two in our direct county right now looking at us. One company is looking over in the Cohasset area, and one company is looking at the old Ainsworth site. Um, Let me talk a little bit about the one at the Ainsworth site. I did have a meeting with them. Um there is some local tie. One of the partners is from northeastern Minnesota, grew up in Hibbing, would like to bring back, economic development for the Iron Range. And he has been very due diligence looking at numerous sites. The company likes the site of Ainsworth. It is a $30 million project, 200 people, hire, if they get the license from the state of Minnesota. No one has the licenses yet, but they get the license from Minnesota. So it's 200 people, uh, ranging from $20 to $25 an hour, full benefits, union job. With that in mind, I guess us commissioners, we look at the economic development of that. We look at the 200 jobs, we look at the living wage, we look at the benefits, all of that today. We thought it was appropriate to send a letter of support for that company to the IRRR. They're having a meeting next week to show the IRRR board that this county does support it. Um, some of the taxpayers might ask why. Well, first off, 200 jobs. We desperately need to have economic development in our county. Um, we have lost some great opportunities here in the past. We need to look forward. This is one of the things that came before us. I think it is a viable situation. This company is a very tried and true. I know that a lot of the city council members, their EDA, their police force went down and toured their facilities down in Missouri. I know my sheriff here at Itasca County went down there too. So this is a well-oiled machine that is down in Missouri that would like to come to northern Minnesota. One of the reasons why Minnesota, why northern Minnesota, really kind of comes down to utilities. How's that? Out at the Ainsworth site, you got your water, you got your sewer, you got your power that you need. You got a big enough area, secure area. But on a rebound, it really kind of comes down to air conditioning. That's why all these companies are looking at northern Minnesota, be it whatever county, But northern Minnesota is a kind of a hot spot because you don't have so much air conditioning and that expense. You go down to Missouri, I'll just, you got air conditioning cost, you have heating costs. We're all going to have heating costs no matter where you live in the U.S. The question is, do you have a lot of air conditioning costs? So these companies are looking throughout northern Minnesota. With that in mind, I hope everybody has a safe weekend. I know MEA is coming up. I know that bow hunting has started, and I know that grouse hunting has started. Please be safe in the woods. So everybody have a good day. Thank you.